Hello, Shuang Shuang. Here we meet again. Hey, why do you look unhappy?
Hello, teacher. Today I encountered a difficult problem.
What is it?
Our company wants to promote our WeChat official account recently, hoping to attract more users to pay attention to our brand and characteristic products from Guangxi. However, how should I start?
Let's first learn about the WeChat official account named Kaishu Tells Stories. Kaishu Tells Stories is a well-known brand in the field of children's content in China, dedicated to creating ultimate children's content that is happy, growth-oriented, and transcending, aiming to become a brand that influences every Chinese person's childhood. In the 9 years since its establishment, Kaishu Tells Stories had broadcasted over 30,000 stories, with a total playback volume of over 14.5 billion times on the platform. The average daily listening time of users is 70 minutes, with a total user base of over 60 million. It has been recommended as the complete collection of stories for Chinese children and the parenting Bible for millions of parents. The founder of Kaishu Tells Stories, Kaishu, is a former CCTV host and a renowned voice actor for film and television characters. He has provided voice dubbing for nearly 1,000 major characters in well-known TV dramas and movies, including Optimus Prime in Transformers, Bruce in Finding Nemo, Mac in Cars, and Beast in Beauty and the Beast. On March 14, 2013, Kaishu, who believes in following his heart and living freely, resigned from CCTV, ending his career as a host that lasted for over a decade. After resigning, Kaishu has more time to accompany his children. He jokingly calls his daughter a story lover who insists on hearing stories from him every day. When he is not at home, he must record the stories for her. During this time, Kaishu occasionally shared the recorded story audio with the kindergarten class group and unexpectedly gained a group of little fans who affectionately called him Kaishu. Thus, the name Kaishu came into being. To facilitate the little fans to listen to the stories, Kaishu registered the WeChat official account Kaishu Tells Stories and officially founded Kaishu Tells Stories on April 21, 2014. Kaishu Tells Stories started to continuously create high-quality children's audio content, deeply loved by the children. He has successfully created classic works such as Kaishu Tells Journey to the West, Kaishu Tells Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Kaishu Tells Water Margin, Kaishu Talks About History, Kaishu Tells Enlightenment of Sound and Rhythm, and Kaishu's Poetry Collection. Among them, the IP book Magical Library has won numerous domestic publishing awards, and the Pocket Detective series has become a bestseller with sales exceeding 1.6 million copies. This Journey to the West is one of the 4 great classic novels in China, a very famous mythological fiction. Who is it talking about? It tells the story of a monk named Tang Sangzang in the Tang Dynasty who traveled to the West to obtain Buddhist scriptures. You can also call him Tang Seng. And he was not alone in his journey. He has 3 disciples, Sun Wukong, Supa Jie, and Sha Wujing. Tang Sangzang took 3 disciples and together they went to the Western Heaven to obtain scriptures. On the way, they encountered many demons and monsters, and they defeated all of them and finally obtained the true scriptures.
Wow, Kaishu is so powerful. I want to learn from him.
Come on, good boy.
So what is the secret of his success?
First of all, content is king. He always creates original stories. Kaishu's creative team selects exciting chapters from classic stories at home and abroad, removes content such as violence and bloodshed, and reconstructs character settings. By making the original text more colloquial and looking at it from a child's perspective, it is easier for children to accept. When telling stories, Kaishu is good at using reduplication and onomatopoeia, playing multiple roles by himself, vividly portraying each character. At the beginning of the story, he often addresses the children as little darlings, bringing himself closer to children. In addition to himself, Kaishu would also look for second- and third-tier celebrities to serve as anchor and translate classic stories from home and abroad, such as The Big Monster in the Forbidden City. Secondly, Kaishu used Journey to the West as the blockbuster content, cut into the group of children who like to listen to stories, focused the potential on classic Chinese stories, studied Journey to the West, which is the most popular among Chinese children, and attracted huge traffic through this product. Thirdly, he takes highly detailed scenes and creates high-quality children's audio content constantly. The sales of volume of pure audio on app of Kaishu Tells Journey to the West 1 through 4 has exceeded 200,000 copies. The newly released 5th Kaishu Tells Journey to the West Story Machine sold 1,000 units within 1 minute of its launch and exceeded 10,000 units in 1.5 hours. The newly launched audio products include Kaishu Tells Enlightenment of Sound and Rhythm and The Little Prince, among which the non-story audio content product Kaishu Tells Enlightenment of Sound and Rhythm has already exceeded 20,000 orders. Collaborating with the famous cultural scholar and director of the Guanfu Museum, Ma Weidu, to develop a new product called Kaishu Talks About History. Fourthly, he collaborates with influencers. Kaishu often teams up with Wu Xiaobo, Luo Zhanyu, and other influencers members to participate in the top WeMedia conferences, serving as both hosts and guests to promote each other. Fifthly, he focuses on the user demand research. Kaishu likes to communicate with parents and conduct demand research. Sixthly, he uses Kaishu's Missions. Kaishu's Missions is a high-frequency children's game developed by the team. In the game, Kaishu provides a reward, a medal, which motivates parents and children to continuously complete Kaishu's missions. These missions will evolve into a membership points mall. After completing various stage tasks, players often receive physical rewards, so the combination of story plus missions has become the norm for Kaishu Tells Stories. In addition, building a top-notch content product matrix is also a key factor in the success of Kaishu. First, Kaishu's box. Kaishu selects 6 to 8 books from the 40 picture books he has read each month, signs direct contracts with publishers, and puts them in the Kaishu's box. Each box comes with a QR code sticker, allowing users to scan and listen to Kaishu telling stories while reading the book. At its peak, up to 16,000 copies can be sold in a day. Second, Mom Microlecture. Mom Microlecture has 46 microlecture groups with around 500 members each, gathering over 200,000 young mothers to teach around scientific parenting, how to get along with children, bringing a certain popularity to the platform. Third, Parenting Training Camp. Articles of Kaishu's WeChat official account will provide some courses suitable for parents to participate in, such as High EQ Parenting Guide, Helping Timid and Shrinking Children Become Confident, 70 Classes of Pediatric Massage, Parent Photography Class. Fourth, Kaishu's Storytelling Mall. Like other influences WeMedia, Kaishu also created the Kaishu Storytelling Mall, focusing on parents and selling derivative products, such as story machines, learning machines, children's books, time managers, toys, etc. Through the careful polishing of the team, every product of Kaishu can withstand the test of time and can still exude strong vitality after 20 or 30 years. In short, the WeChat official account named Kaishu Tells Stories started from a very narrow point, derived various segmented products such as Kaishu's Box, Mom Microlecture, Parent Training Camp, and Kaishu's Missions, launched peripherals, and built a high commercial barrier for age-appropriate children's content learning platform. Focusing on user needs, scene needs, going deep and thorough, building reputation, is the way to solve the traffic problem in the long run. Thank you all.